This is for Year 12 methods that comes out of 10B. It's question number 5A and 5B. 5A it asks you to show that this polynomial, irrespective of what A and B equals, will have a stationary point at x equals 0. So I need to take the derivative. So p dash of x will be 3x squared plus 2ax, and the b becomes 0. So stationary points at p dash of x equals 0. So 0 equals, I can factorise out an x, so I get 3x plus, which means that I'm going to have stationary points at x equals 0 and x equals minus 2a on 3. So, irrespective of what A or B equal, you will always have a stationary point at x equals 0, as shown by the fact that when you factorise, you've got two stationary points. Okay, part B then asks you, if the second stationary point is here, find the values of A and B and the nature of the stationary points. Well, I also know that there's a stationary point at x equals -2, which means -2 must equal minus 2a on 3, therefore a equals 3. And if a equals 3, I can sub this point into there to find out what b equals, because I know that it's equal to 6. 6 equals minus 2 cubed plus 3 times minus 2 squared plus b. 6 equals -8 for plus 12 plus b. 6 equals 4 plus b, therefore b equals 2. So they're the values of a and b, 3 and 2. So I know that my derivative is going to equal x times 3x plus 6, because I know that a equals 3. Now, to do a sign diagram, I'm interested in the sign diagram being for 0 and -2, because they're the two times that I know that I have stationary points. So I need to put into the derivatives a number that's over here. I'll choose 1. That will make that positive. 1 in there is 3 plus 6, that's also positive. Positive times positive is positive, therefore my gradient is going to be a positive gradient. I'll choose a number in here like -1. P dash of -1 will equal, if I put a -1 where the x is, I get negative. If I put a -1 there, I get -3 plus 6 is positive. Negative times positive will be negative, therefore it's going to have a negative gradient in here. And then choose a number the other side of -2. So b dash of -3 will be negative, because if you put a -3 there, you get negative. -3 times 3 is -9 plus 6 is also negative. Negative times negative is positive. Therefore, at x equals -2, we've got a local max, and at x equals 0, we have a local min.